Hi, Millennial. This is a promptu video. I was just on the phone with my buddy, John, and he wants to go live because I guess something happened today on his channel, so I'm waiting for him to call it. I'm very tired. It's 11 o'clock here. I'm usually in bed. I'm an early bird. Let's see. Come on, John. Whew. When I say I'm tired, it's not a joke. I'm tired. Exhausted. Let's call him. I guess this is something must-see TV. We'll see what he has. Hey, did you get the link?
Well, hold on. Let me look. Hold on, Sharrell.
I'm already live, so I'm just waiting for you.
No, you're a speaker. Who is that? Sharrell. Wait.
Hi, Cody.
Wait, I didn't get the link.
Let me try it again, okay?
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent it to your phone. Do you want me to send it to
I didn't get it.
Let me try it again. Hold on. Okay.
Is that Sharrell right now? Yes. Well, I just want to say hi. Hi, Sharrell.
Hi, Cody. How are you? I love you more. He's the best. Okay. All right. Did you get it?
Hold on. I'm not getting it from the text. Maybe like DM it to me on Instagram, maybe?
Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that on Instagram. Okay. Hold on. I'm going over your Instagram right now. That's easier.
I get your text for some reason. Oh, but can I just have 1 second? Sharrell, I know that you can hear me, sweetheart.
Hi, Coach.
Like that story, like whatever, like the other day, like yesterday, or like the day before. Your hair was on.
Oh my God. See, Cody, you make me. Hold on. That's my. Okay, I just sent it. Did you get it, John? Thank you so much, Cody. Yeah.
Okay, now I have it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
You have to stop knocking on the door. Okay. Okay, guys, we're waiting for Cody. John. I guess he had a very big interview on his channel, and everyone started DMing me saying, get to John's channel, get to John's channel. And then I called John, and somebody said in one of the videos that Monica was actually screaming at the top of her lungs, and I want to know what happened. I missed it all because I'm usually in bed by now. Like right after I do my Friday lives, guys, bed, ever since the corona. I'm tired, so let's hear John's side of the story, what happened. It must have been something big because I got so many emails or DMs about John's live, and someone said to me, get to John's live now, get to John's live. I didn't think anything of it because, you know, John is always, him and Cody are always going crazy online, so I didn't think anything of it. I went to bed, was on my way to go to bed, took off my lashes, see? And then I kept getting emails, and then someone actually sent me footage, and I thought, why look at the video? Let's just call John and find out what happened. So I said, John, what happened? Because we got to go live about it now. So that's what we're doing. And I'm tired. He should be here. I don't know what happened. Did any of you guys in the chat see what happened? Let's see here. Here he is. Hi, John.
Hey, Sharrell.
Now you know I'm an early bird, so
I know. You're up late tonight.
So what happened? Everyone said, get to John's DM. I'm too tired to go. And then they start sending me messages. And was it bad? What happened? You were screaming at Carmen?
No, I don't know. You're the one who texted me and said like me and Monica were being bullies.
That's what I heard. I heard she was screaming to the top of her lungs. Somebody said, what happened? So somebody tell me what happened so I don't have to watch this video. I'm
I
tired.
need my lighting back. I need my glam squad. Okay, Cody.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make meatballs also.
I got my Erica Jane glam squad, which is like, I got like the Section 8 glam squad, pretty much. Is what I'm doing right now. So,
what do you want from me?
you got to get what you can get,
Cody, just show your face really quick and tell me hello. I love you. He's busy, isn't he? That's my Cody. Hi, Cody.
Hi, beautiful.
Was Cody on when all this was going down? What happened?
No.
It wasn't on. I just sat in the back and listened.
Was it good?
It was good.
But like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know.
I bought popcorn for this one.
I don't know why people are messaging you about me and Monica bullying people.
I don't know what I have to do with it, but I did. I got a slew of a shit. Oh God, guess who just called in?
Who?
What's that?
Oh God.
What's up, John?
I was gonna say Sally Jesse Raphael or something. Like, darn
No,
it.
God, you have to tell me what happened. People are going crazy.
It's just
was
me.
Crazy. What happened? Perry, did you see John's show?
No. We apparently I got a message saying, "Hey, check it out." Something about they said about Devin message. I said, "Well," they said, "Hold on." They said, "Hi, Perry. Watch John live. John live. They're having heated arguments. By the way, great block party, whatever." And they said, "Well, about what?" I said, "About what?" About Devin messages posted by Yahoo Boy, all about the T and Yahoo Boy are at each other.
Our Devin, John?
No, I'm just saying what the thing said.
90-day Devin?
Huh? What Devin is there?
No. It said about Devin messages posted by Yahoo Boy. All about the T and Yahoo Boy are going at each other.
Here, this is what somebody said.
It wasn't.
How is Lita in this? Basically, Lita's causing trouble. What happened? Oh, John. This was prompt 2, so.
What?
Spill it, girl.
Well, no mods.
No, Yahoo Boy did not apologize. Gayla F. He's already posting in his stories that he was like the punching bag for tonight's live with me and everybody else. So there's no apology there. So
what were you guys talking about?
Well, we had Carmen on.
Well, how does Yahoo Boy tie into Carmen?
Well, Yahoo was going pretty balls against the wall to Carmen the last couple of weeks since Larissa got arrested, or not arrested, or whatever you guys want to believe.
You guys are still talking about that?
Well, we had Carmen on tonight, and she talked about, Carmen was pretty forthcoming and honest and truthful, and she said a lot of things. And Carmen's opinion always didn't side with Larissa. She said Larissa had certain faults. Carmen. I thought Carmen was being like as forthcoming as anyone could ever be.
100%.
And it wasn't like Carmen was just like rah Larissa can do no wrong. No, Carmen faulted Larissa for things, but how we brought Yahoo into the mix because we were talking, and then he was in the chat and he wanted to jump on, so I sent him the link, and then when I sent him the link, he jumped on and he started interrogating Carmen like he was a detective. And like this was in Carmen's face, and he went in guns blazing, and that's not how you treat people. We're all guests on the panel. I wouldn't do that to anybody on someone's panel, and that's what he did to Carmen. Like he really went. he really attacked Carmen, like, you know, just straight out the gate. I'm just confused, like, why, like, people are messaging you, Sharrell, and saying, "Oh, me and Monica are being bullies." Like, that's like where I get lost in translation on this one, because, like, you know, it had nothing to do with you. It's like messaging, like, you know, Oprah.
Well,
You
no,
know, or like, you know, like Ricky Lake, and saying, like, oh, hey Oprah, did you hear that John and Monica were being mean to Yahoo Boy? Like I don't know, like, why.
You were mean to Yahoo Boy or you were mean to Carmen?
Wait, what?
Who are you mean to, Yahoo Boy or Carmen?
We weren't mean to anybody.
Everybody?
No, listen, you know, that was a 2.5 hour live. Hold on one second. Okay, so what?
I just said, what happened? You were mean to Yahoo Boy or you were mean to Carmen? And what did you say to what happened? What got everything started? I'm a little confused about what happened. You were interviewing Carmen about Larissa. Yahoo Boy came on, and then he started talking to Carmen.
We had Carmen on for like an hour, and this was like a 2.5 hour live.
That's crazy.
The first like hour and 15 minutes, like, everything was great, and then, like, we opened up questions to other people. You know, Christy, 90 Day Fiance, Gossip and Memes came on, and she actually defended Carmen and Larissa, and, you know, she has not been a fan of them at all. So, like, that was very telling when, like, someone who's like, I don't want to say hater, but, like, someone who doesn't, like, agree with them can come on a live and say, listen, actually what Carmen's saying is true. And I respected her a whole lot more than I ever have for, like, taking that stance. But, you know, it came to the point where Yahoo was in the comments, and he's been going off because he's, like, tied up with Lydia, whatever her name is. And, you know, he came on and started attacking Carmen, and, like, both me and Monica, we're not going to have that, because, like, you know, everybody on the panel were guests, you know, and if you're going to come on, fine. If you want to ask Carmen questions, good. But, like, don't be, like, you know, a dick about it, which he was completely being. Like, you know, he felt like he was, like, the detective, that she was, like, you know, the criminal, and he was going to like interrogate her, and, like, that was like not right.
Was he going after Carmen or was he going after Larissa?
Sharrell, somebody in the comment section said Yahoo was live right before this with Lita. Hold on, damn.
He was while we were live with Carmen.
With Lita.
Yahoo and Lita were going off, and Lita was talking crap about Larissa's kids.
To feed him current tea, but
Lita was bashing John. That's what it says. Allowed her in a few lies. Oh, Lita was bashing you?
God damn it. What?
Now, remember that day I brought Lita and John? I did not know. How long have you and Lita not been getting along? I didn't know that you guys didn't get along. And
when Lita was on the live at Yahoo, maybe like a week, Lita made me choose. She said to me, she goes, you need to make a decision.
Pretty much gave you an ultimatum.
She said, either you jump on me and Yahoo's platform where, like, we're going to attack Larissa and not believe her, or I'm done with you. And I had the text to prove it.
Why didn't you tell me that? I did not know that when I brought them on the show.
I told you that, Sharrell.
Yeah,
I did. I did tell you that.
I was right there. You did.
So,
I told you that before it happened.
So, John, they gave you an ultimatum.
Remember we talked and you said, like, well, like, I'm going to have Lita on. And I said, well, this just happened. And you were like, I'm going to try and have you come on. And then you told me that Lita didn't want to have you on because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. You did say that, but I didn't know to the degree. I was just thinking, like, you know how I say, oh, I don't get along with Laura, but it was like a long time ago.
Wow.
I didn't know it was like happening now. Sorry.
No, that had just happened. And, like,
I didn't know. That's real uncool of me.
And that was like the same, like, then I got eaten up in the comments on that live. You know, I wanted to support you. I came into the comment section and, you know.
Bad. Well, okay, so that's a bad friend. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't realize to the extent that it was. I thought you were just talking like, like a long time, or how we like.
Your faces are so far away. Like mine's like front and center. Like, can I leave that? Let's put this away. Some.
I keep trying to push it.
I'm tired.
I keep trying to push the fucking computer like further back, but you just
now we're all on the
getting
same
closer
page. Like my face was like right in like.
I thought like the wheels had like the chair had wheels or something. Feeling up to it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
No, I did not know it was to that extent, and you guys were fussing over this particular subject that we were talking about. I thought it's how like you might have some cast members you like, some you don't, and we were just talking like, oh, you're having her on. I don't really like her, but I didn't know it was like right before we came on in beef. I apologize for that. I had no idea. That's a shitty friend. Sorry.
Yeah.
It is. I didn't know.
Since then, Lita has also threw Devin and Devin's mom under the bus. And like Lita has burned through every one of her bridges. Like people say, like I burned through bridges and I can't keep friendships, but like Lita is the queen of it. I mean, she has gone through everybody, and now her only friend left is Yahoo Boy, who is a nondescript blogger who has the personality of a snail, and watching his lives is like watching paint dry. I mean, like you had him live, Sharrell. What were your thoughts when he was live?
She was doing her hair by that time. She was like,
I'm just saying.
She fell asleep.
Perry, your thoughts? I mean, come on, you all want to talk. Let's do it.
Perry was out there. He was shaving his head again. He was like, "Oh shit, this fucker is boring."
Come on,
Yahoo.
Was that informative stuff? Like,
he reminds me of David Spade. He's like monotone, just like chill, like he's not animated at all. But I've said this before on my lives. He's like chill, but right. Yeah, well, not Cody. That's
okay.
Everybody has different personalities, and I like him though. I don't think he's we just
the big thing. People got different personalities, but we got to remember we all human, right? We all got different opinions too. So,
and some people speak on screen, and some people have a face for radio, and that's that.
To the clean punani.
Yeah. I want to say,
listen.
And Terry, by the way, you have a wonderful smile. Your teeth are like crystals.
Hey, thanks for the compliment, my brother.
Love it.
Cody's too much.
Let's get all that dirt out there. So, Sharrell, people, you just told me on the phone that people were saying that you fired me.
Yeah. Okay. So somebody.
I would love to know about how I got fired from
someone. I was talking on the phone, and the message popped up on Instagram, and it said, "Did you fire John?" And I had no idea what they were talking about. I was like, "Fire John from what?" And John said, "From they think that you work for me." John does not. I thought we made this perfectly. John does not work for me. John is a friend. John came on the show twice. I have him on every so often to spill his tea. There's no way to fire somebody that you never.
Sharrell never gave me no W-2. I have no.
Exactly.
Sorry. I don't have to report my taxes from the wealth that Sharrell has given me. That's never happened. So I don't know how I get fired from.
And you don't have to report to me every time you're going live. And I think people was thinking there was a problem because we were going on live at the same time. We both knew we were going on live. We are bloggers.
No, and I want to address that. Like last week, so right before on Friday, last week when I had my Paul live, you had told me on Thursday that you were canceling the block party and that you were going to go live. So I said, all right, so I'm going to go live at 10 with Paul. And do the live with Paul at that time. So you would reach out to me I think 15 minutes before. It was like 9:47, and you told
yeah,
it was late, and you said Perry talked you into it. You're gonna do a block party. I'm like, okay, and
thanks, Perry.
Yeah, thanks, Perry.
Hey, the block party never go on. Hey, that's my baby. I like the block party.
I just
I
want to
love
see
the
them
block
teeth
party.
again. Look how pretty they are.
Oh God, Cody.
Hey, Cody, answer this question. Who gets fired from a job they don't have?
Me, this guy right here.
So I don't know.
Sharrell show. Like, so Sharrell,
think
what's your
that-
severance package? Because I'm dying to know what. Like,
Yeah,
We get unemployment for
I'm
this because we could really use
like
it.
I want to know my severance package because, like, you know, like, since I was fired, like I need to.
401k, all the perks.
So listen, listen. John is my friend. He's also a blogger. When he goes on live at the same time to me, that's nothing. That's
But
not.
let me just address that because, like, listen, okay. So the poll thing happened last week, and then you guys went live. Perry talked Sharrell into going to do the block party, and that was fine. And then I said, okay, they're gonna do the block party, and we waited an hour till after the block party was over. Like we pushed it back with Paul because I'm like, I don't want to go up against Sharrell. You know, like
Very true.
and it's
You
true.
can't you can't keep continuing to do that.
No, but that's what
But
happened.
that was nice. I appreciate what you did. That was nice.
Paul went live at 11 instead of 10 because, like, you know, once you told me that you were doing the block party, I wasn't going to go up against you. Like that, you know, I'm not going to do that.
Yes,
We have a lot of the same viewers, and I don't want people, and I saw it in my comments tonight with Carmen. I don't know who to choose. I don't know who to watch. Like, you know, and that was the thing. I'm like, I don't want anybody to feel like they have to pick one over the other. Like, and that's the thing. So, like this week, with Carmen, like me and Carmen have been going back and forth about doing this live for like a couple of weeks now, and Carmen will be the first one to admit it. And Carmen didn't want to do it, and then she did, and you know, because, like, you know, Carmen's been
Then
like,
it was canceled. Like she canceled.
she's been
like
under a lot of
twice,
scrutiny.
Yes.
So, and then she's also I'm not gonna say that, but there's like a lot of things going on with Carmen's life. So when she told me, like, yesterday, she's like, "Listen, John, I want to do it. I'm available at 7 Pacific." And that was 10 my time. I'm like, well, that's the same time as the block party. But I'm like, you know, I did not want to, like, I didn't
You don't
want
want to step on toes, but like, I mean,
I didn't want to
You're not stepping on toes. First of all, I will protect our friendship. That's not stepping on toes. That's you have like, do you think Walmart calls, I don't know, Target and like, can we put these items on sale? No, you just run your business the way that you run it. And if we cross paths, we cross paths. But it's not a war, a competition against me and John. It's just not. And so don't let anybody turn it into that. It's just not. If it was a competition, I would have never brought you on my show. Like every time I bring you on my show, I shout out your channel, I shout out your Instagram. It's not, that's what it's not. But people want to make it out to be that, and we're not going to let them do that. That's crazy.
No, like, you know, and like, you know.
And I always remember, John, and I will never forget that when I was low, you were the only one there for me. I'm never going to forget it. I'm never going to forget it. And that, but you got to be
those haters off. Shake them off.
Yeah, I mean, but also too, you have to tell me if I'm doing something you don't like. Like you did tell me about Lita, but I didn't understand. You should have been like, what? No, I don't want, you know, been more in depth with me, but I will.
I did kind of tell you though.
Well,
like
then you know I have that.
I did.
I do. Perry, is it an act or is it true? Like I don't know. Sometimes.
But I've been working on it for so long. No, check this out. Look, check this out. The whole thing is this. This is the bottom line with everything. Most bloggers think we got to go at each other.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And similar to the fact, you don't.
Yeah.
It's plenty of dollars, plenty of views out there for everybody. So, but just like the troubles we had over the last probably a good month and a half, you got people that comes in your chat with different agendas, right? You know.
Do you understand that that's what happened to me? That I was being rated in my comment section intentionally? Do you believe that?
For me?
Yeah. Let's be honest, John.
Okay, let's keep it this way, John. Let me say it this way. Listen to what we're saying. It could be two things. Either you had people coming in with their own agendas to try to stir up the pot, or you had a lot of people who don't like you? Which one is it?
Perry, what
No,
kind of
no, no,
I
question
don't
is
know
that?
if you all want me to be fully honest with this, because like I like,
No. That's my point, huh?
Oh
No.
God.
Huh?
Oh God. That's a mean. That's
John,
what,
John, no,
what?
no, no, John,
What kind
John.
of question is that?
No, it wasn't meant to be mean. Did you take it
Well,
away?
how many people don't like you, Perry?
No.
Are you
That's not-
bullying
no,
us
no.
now, Terry? Oh, come on, Perry.
Okay, first of all,
Oh,
it's
geez.
Terry, not Terry.
I
Listen,
said
You need to, like,
Perry.
correct that- you need
No,
to work
I was.
that out,
Oh,
like, first of
I'm
all.
sorry. I'm smoking a cigarette on the side, so I'm super sorry. So
I
was
need one too.
dragging a
Cody.
cigarette, but I know his name is Perry. I was saying it as I was taking a drag. So he's bullying us now. Look at him.
No. I need to smoke. Hey, Cody, I need to smoke myself.
I'm
But
going
no,
to start my
John.
own life now. Oh, watch this.
But
I'm just kidding. I'm so kidding.
this is what I'm saying, right? I mean, you've been doing this for a while. You get people who come after you, right? And they go into your live chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sharrell got people who come after her too. So when you got people in the same room that both got a group people come into chat that love to cause controversy, that's what they gonna do. If they feel like they can divide somebody or divide whatever, that's what they're gonna do. That's what I meant by if you thought like every rude comment was from just Sharrell's people. I mean, like just like you said, y'all share people.
Let me say this. I understand where John is coming from. When you're being attacked, you want your friends to have your back.
Oh, I get that.
Just like he did me when I was low that day.
Mhm.
So it's gonna make me cry. You know, I'm also sensitive. So I apologize for that, but it was not intentional leaving you out there by yourself. I would never do that, but it was so much going on, and I really was not looking at the chat. I know you don't believe me, but it's the honest God's
No, it's
truth.
not that, Sharrell. Like, like I don't know if you really want me to be like fully honest, like right now, because like
Yes.
John.
Yes.
For real, I mean, it's the best thing to be foolish. I mean, because like, say, if me and my
You
best
got to
friend
get it
got a
out. I
problem.
don't want you holding anything in. Get it out.
If we got a problem, we can't solve it, right? Unless we just discuss. I mean, because it could be something I'm overlooking that could be hurting your feelings, like or whatever. Just say it.
Please.
You feel me?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Just
no,
say it.
listen. Like, okay, I listen. Look, those last couple lives I did on your guys' channel, like, okay, I was on your panel. I'm on Monica's panel, and like, it's just so different. Like, when I'm on Monica's panel, I don't have any problems, none.
Right.
And when I'm here, it's like I get obliterated, like, bad. And like, I can't even say it's like from just the comments, like Perry, and we talked this out and like whatever, like, but like that last live I was on, like you were like, I drank too much, and like what, so like.
Oh yeah, and then I forgot Perry. Yeah.
Well, okay,
Perry
and
drunk.
then I'll be brutally honest too. Me and you both was at a different level. I mean,
Perry.
No. I'm being honest. Well, okay, in my opinion, right? I think me and you both was buzzing. Just my opinion. Being honest.
But here's the thing, like I wouldn't.
Say it. No. Say it. Say it.
I would not have attacked you the way you attacked me, and that's that. Like, and like, because I don't want to see. Like, I'm not trying to make Perry.
No, Perry.
My guy.
He feels attacked.
I like
Did you
Perry a
do
lot.
that?
Like we talk about it afterwards, and like I'm not trying to make this like a big thing or like like whatever. But like I got 8 million messages that night. Like, how the hell did you get through that live? Like, and like it that was brutal. And then and I get like that I defend people who are undefendable. I get that I defend Larissa, and I get that I defend Devin, and people don't they just don't want to like them. And but like people forget that like I'm not going to speak for like you guys, but like y'all, not you two, like just saying y'all in general, like I'm on the phone with these people every day, like or Paul, and I've been in their lives, and they come to me and like I FaceTime them. I'm on the phone with them. Like, I get this directly from the source. Does that make me biased in some sense? Hell fucking yes, it does. Of course it does. Like, I'm getting, but like, I'm not getting my information from like playing telephone from like this one, from that one, from that one, from that one, from that one. I'm getting it directly from a cast member, not like from like what this other blogger said, and then like what that other blogger said and spun it that way. What some other blogger picked it up. I'm getting it directly from the cast member. So and do I pick sides? Of course I do. We all do. Sharrell does. Perry does. We all pick sides. We're all bloggers. Listen, like, people follow us because we all have our opinions, and they follow us because like we put our own spin on things, and they like what we say. Like, that's why I don't have all the same following that Sharrell does, that Perry does, that like he does, that Monica does. Like, we all have our own followings. So when people say like, oh, you're being biased, of course we're all biased, all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
John, let me say this too. I mean, because I'm a man and stuff like this. So when I come at you like this, I'm gonna say this. I apologize for that night because it was never my intentions to like make you feel bad or whatever.
No, Barry, like I'm not trying to single you out. Like, listen, like.
Oh no. I'm just saying. I mean, because like I'm saying, it's my fault. I mean, because I told you, and I told you a couple times. I said, look, man, you know what? I was buzzing pretty good, and things got out of control. But sometimes when I'm at that level,
Perry was bad. It was
I ain't
bad.
thinking clearly. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
It was bad. Yeah.
Right? Well, I know. It ain't the first night it's been that way in my life. But what I'm saying is, but I just wanted to simply say, hey, I apologize for that because it was never my intentions for it to be that. That's all I'm saying.
No, and I know that. Thank you. And like, but I know that. Like, I know you're not a bad guy, and I know, like, listen, I've had too much. I've kicked it back too much. Like, I get it. Like,
of course.
And like, but like, like, between that and like the comments in the chat, like, it was just like, and then like, Andrea was upset with me because like, she was, and like, I spoke to Andrea afterwards, and she was like, oh, I'm upset with you because you thought that me and B weren't doing our jobs. And I'm like, listen, I have a thick skin, right? Like, I've been down this road. This is my first day on doing lives. Like, I've been doing this for like years now.
Yeah.
YouTube is different for me because I just started doing YouTube, but I've been doing IG lives and Twitter lives and Periscope lives for like years now. So I know what it's like to get attacked and beat on and this, that, and the other. But that was just like a lot. And like, I didn't want to run out of the chat those 2 times. But listen, like,
You don't.
I've never got off a live like where I got off. I just cried into like a pillow. Like, I was like, God damn! Like, I'm like, this is like a lot, And I didn't want to be like, oh,
And
look
then
at John the
he's
Coward.
interrupting my motherfucking movie when I'm over
Shut
there
up.
watching a movie and
Shut
then he's
up.
crying, so I gotta stop. So thank y'all.
Don't curse, but
I'm sorry.
But can I say
But,
this,
John,
John?
you need to know this. I would never intentionally send anyone in my chats to badmouth you. I had my own issues going on where, as you've seen, when they came and did that interview, that I was being targeted. Having people, Amber had 5 people with multiple accounts just go in and attack and attack and attack. And if there's already somebody there that's, being rude, it adds to it. And so I did have moderators, and they said that these comments were just coming up and they were trying to get as many as they can. And you felt that they were just letting the comments go.
well, listen, if it was just V and Andrea and they were just like being like pummeled by all these comments, like, obviously like, 2 people like can't get them all. You know what I mean? And I understand that. But like, it like that just, it doesn't happen to me like anywhere else. Like, on my channel, I have like 8 moderators because like I'm like, listen, y'all, like, this is like a war. Like, no joke, I have 8. I have 8 moderators, so like, I want to make sure I cover all my bases.
And after you told me that, I've been upping my moderators too. I had never heard of anybody having so many, but I do need them. Like I remember one day you were like, I got 9 moderators, like 9 moderators, but you do need 9, especially if you're going through what we are going through, which is people that will target you and they won't stop. It goes on for years. It's just overwhelming. But now I'm learning through you how to deal with it. So I don't know. I feel bad that you think I didn't stand up for you. You're my friend. You're always going to be my friend. I want to work through it, but I get how you feel. That's why I came crying to you that one day. It doesn't feel good.
No, and listen, Sharrell, like, I felt very close, like, I am close with you. And like, I felt like, I it broke my heart, like when like that day, like when we talked, I don't want to get into it. But like, what I'm talking about. And I care about you. I care about Perry. I care about like Andrea. I care about V. And I don't, I was grateful to, come on here and speak with you guys and talk shit and have fun and be at the block party and do this, that, and the other. But it's just been like so like ever since it's happened, it's just like it's like a rigmarole of like crap, like, and I just don't get this anywhere else. Like not even on my own channel, not on Monica's channel. And it's
Right,
just
now,
like,
John, I say this too though. I mean, like, I think when you do it, like, it could. I mean, okay, you said that you don't get it on your channel. You don't really get it on Monica's channel. But we also got to realize too, we all got different kind of audience, right? What Monica people might believe, what your people might believe could be different than what our subscribers believe. Or, just in general, right? Or you sort of follow me a little bit, or I'm talking too much?
no, yeah.
Okay, I'm basically saying that the subs could be different. So if I go to this stadium, Seattle Stadium, and go to a different stadium, one could be more hostile than the other.
You say he was entering that enemy territory anyway.
Depending on the subject. Depending on the subject, okay? Because I think, been on the show many times. I just think that most of the people that night wasn't just in agreement, in which everybody got their opinion, then yours maybe, right? That's all I'm saying. It could be a possibility. When you go to Monica's show, mostly those people probably are in agreement with yours. They probably more in agreement with you too. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do, but people were telling me like, oh well, Sharrell only has you on to
they want like his following.
No, not even that. They were saying, oh well, Sharrell has you on because like you getting beat the hell up in the comments is like views. And I got messages about that.
What is that? Somebody personally telling you?
It's not. It's I know.
No. Okay, well I say regardless, that's really sound like some crap, right? Now you get to know her better. Somebody getting beaten up, getting views. Actually, you can end up losing more views than you gain. Our live was worse that night when things got out of whack than what it would have been if we was just flowing good. So whoever told you that got their own agenda. Sometimes you get to think about what people tell you. We all grown now, right? And like I said, I mean, and sometimes you trust people when you shouldn't have to trust them, right? I mean, we trust people the last month and a half, and you sort of believe things, and then it leads you to think one way or the other, and it causes a lot of controversy. But the only thing I'm saying is that is so far from the truth. And I can only say that because
I hope so. I hope so.
No, I'm telling you because we work as a group. So whoever told you that is not in the group. They don't know what our game plan is. And as a friend, I'm only saying that is so far from the truth. I said things got out of control, which means you both know. I apologize because it was never my intention to hurt you. So
yeah,
what I'm saying is other people got their own agendas or gonna see just like me and you didn't agree that night. I guess they don't agree with us. They got their own opinion, whether it's true or not. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like we argue about opinions. Whoever told you that got their own opinion. And just like when you stuck up for
I feel that John was hurt that night.
Oh no, I get it. That's why I apologize for that.
Yeah,
No, I was. I was like that was like that was a bad night. And like,
So
I don't want to keep drudging that up, but like it wasn't even that live. It was that live, like where like we had like that block party where like things went south real fast, and then like it was the day after, and I told you, Sharrell, that me and Lita, Lita had done that, and then you don't remember, but like she came on and it was like I don't know.
you should have spoke up, John. You hold a lot of things in. Well, I mean, really, to make me understand what you were saying. I would never
show Sharrell, and like, listen, you've been around for a while, and like,
when I need your support, I call you and I make sure that you.
I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to tell you who to have on your show, who not to have on your show.
Who to have on my show? You can be like
your platform, and I it was just a messy few days. Like that's all.
So you're telling me what you were going through, and let me tell you what I went through. So I do have all that stuff going on with Amber in my comments section. Every single video, okay, every single video, tons of bad comments. She's just obsessed, and that made Andrea and V. They were working hard. I only had 2 moderators in there that day. They felt overwhelmed. You were in the chat protecting yourself, saying whatever. I don't know what you guys were saying. And they were like,
it was on like which time?
Yeah. And I guess it was like, and they were like, John, we got it. John, we got it. But you just kept defending yourself. And they said that it was making everything worse. So they were frustrated because they were like, John, we said we got it. And then you're like, no, you don't have it.
But they didn't.
Well, I'm just saying what happened. And so this is like, we're in the middle of this fire, and then everybody is getting upset. They got off the live. Oh my, no. Why? Tell John that we got it. We're not intentionally letting people talk about him. We're trying to calm the situation. So everybody was upset. You were upset. They were upset. I was upset because I'm like, oh God. And then I said, John, I'm going to let everything die down before I talk to you. Remember, I was like,
you did say that. Absolutely.
Just let it calm down because everybody was yelling at me and it was just a mess. So, but now I'm looking back, maybe I should have called you that night and not just leave it for Cody to console you, because we all get down and we need support. We do. And I should have been there. So it was just a mess. And then I could tell that you were upset, but you still, you were friends, but you were upset. It was just a mess. But
I just don't want you to think that, like, I went live with Carmen tonight at 10 just to fight you. Like,
did you hear what Cody said?
I didn't want people to think like, oh, I went live at 10 to go like up against like Sharrell. Like, okay, you have 250,000 subs, right? I have 10K. Okay, so like, there would make no sense for me to go up against you, right?
Yeah.
With this Carmen, unless like this was the only time I could do it. And
we had talked beforehand. I knew you were going on with Carmen. Long as we know, let them think what they want to think. Well, I knew what was going on. That kind of stuff does not bother me. I'm not that kind of chick. When you had no channel, I let you come on. Like, I'm not like that.
but like,
huh?
It's not like
Say it. You have to say it.
It's not like I was like a newcomer. Like, I have like 70,000 Instagram followers, so it's not like you had no channel, so I let you come on. Like, I was like a nobody, like didn't know what they were talking about.
No, I'm saying for me, I don't care. I don't play the number games. I don't play the competition game. I am not underhanded like that. I will, if I like you and I'm your friend, I don't care about
I
that.
seem a little problematic, according to Kenzie Jean. And
No, don't
my
stop
ego
watching
is
the
going.
comments, John. This is where you go wrong.
John. She don't really care. Look, she don't really care too much about like she's saying that it wasn't because you had a lot of Instagram viewers. It wasn't because you didn't have no viewers. She just brought you on because she liked you, right? And y'all said something like she bring me on, and I do have 2 moderators, but I only have 1 viewer. You see what I'm saying? I'm messing with you,
I'm
John.
not like
I was
that,
talking about
John.
the
Do
moderator.
you
Go
think I'm
ahead.
competitive and underhanded? Do you?
Wait, what?
Do you think I'm competitive and underhanded and try to bring people down and all that stuff?
No, but like, it's also a business at the end of the day, and like, you have to look out for yourself as any business person would. Like,
Yeah, but you have to remember you get back what you put out there. And if people take the underhanded road and get all competitive and I'll do anything for an interview, that doesn't last. It just doesn't. I'm more about being I'm just not competitive like that.
Yeah.
I don't care about that kind of stuff. If you said if you had an interview and if I did an interview and said I want that interview, I would go, oh, okay, go call John and let's go do that next. I encourage. And then if I don't like you, I don't play that game. You know I don't like you because I don't talk to you. There are people in this game that I despise and they know it. I will never be on camera with them. I will never talk to them. And you won't see me shouting them out, not one single bit. So I don't know, John. I feel like it's going to take you time. I feel like this is what I feel. And you tell me if this is right. You can be mean. You could be vicious, but you're soft on the inside. And when you let people in the way you let me in, it hurts deeper.
Of course.
Yes. Like me. Yeah. Almost like me. I'm like that too. If I let you in, I start loving people and really looking out for them. And so I just think you're pissed at me because I didn't stand up. But I think
well, yes and no, Sharrell. Like I
respect it.
I hate seeing messages like that,
You can't let go ahead.
You messaged me tonight. You texted me after the Carmen Live and you said, I'm getting messages about like me and Monica bullying people. And I said, bullying who? You know what I mean? And then oh my God. And you had so when I was live with Carmen, what did you do? Who did you have on? At 10 o'clock on the block party.
Today?
What guest?
Yeah.
We didn't have a guest.
No, you don't give a oh God, no, John.
Well, listen.
Really? I didn't know.
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Who'd you have on?
Auntie.
Now, who in the comments knows about my history with Auntie?
Wait, first of all, have me and you ever talked about Auntie?
Not once, ever.
No, so how am I supposed to know, John? I had no idea. I was just being Sharrell.
But it was just coincidental that you had Auntie on.
It might look that way. John, you just said it yourself. We have never talked about Auntie.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying, right? But
God, I had no idea. John, are you serious?
John, I see what you're saying, but what I'm saying is sometimes you got to take a person for their word because at the same time, she can say, well, it looked like a coincidence that you just happened to go live at 7 o'clock at the same time. Do you see what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, John, and I mean this.
No, I'm saying, yeah. I mean, I can see how I don't feel that way, but
I'm like reading the comments on like you guys if you've been following me for years, like then you'll know that like me and Auntie have had like a problem in the past, and I have not mentioned her name in years because like you know what, we had our beef, and then like she went her way. I went my way, and like you know what, I wish Auntie nothing but the best, and in fact. I was talking to Cody. I was saying I should reach out to her again because, like, there were like a lot of like extraneous factors playing into me and her relationship. I was on Auntie's show, and she was on mine.
You did, and I said no because you're going to interfere with my other movie that I'm going to watch.
And like, you know, we had a relationship, but it was just so coincidental. And I'm not saying like, you know, it was planned or nothing like that, but like the fact that like we're going live with, you know, and then Auntie just happens to come out of nowhere. Like, and I never heard Auntie being on your show, not once ever.
Never on my show. But
so
like,
okay, so
Sharrell,
so back me up here. So she was never on your show before tonight.
Mm-hmm. No, never.
So then, am I that far off base thinking that something else is going on?
But John, I talk to her all the time.
Put them down, like you. Come on.
You just said yourself that me and you have never talked about Auntie. Never.
No, we haven't.
So how am I supposed to know? I talk to her all the time. I had no. She has not brought up your name. When I talk to you, we don't bring up your name. When me and you talk, we don't bring up her name. How am I supposed to know? I had no idea. Like,
no, I don't listen, but it was just
a weird
so coincidence. It was.
You guys are too much.
Wait. I mean, you know,
John, it was a sheer.
it's almost like I guess sometimes you can look at something and it could seem a certain way, but then, like I said, because I can say it seemed like Block Party. We've been doing a Block
I'm
Party.
going to text you something right now. Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
He said he's going to text something he can't talk about.
Oh. A damn cigarette.
Let me get my charger. Hold on.
I need a cigarette now. I don't want to smoke on camera, but like, fuck it. Sorry.
Smoke on camera. This is after
I gotta
hours.
go outside to
This
smoke.
is not. This is a. I labeled this a conversation.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Hold on, Sharrell.
Okay.
When you and Auntie were on, just what did you speak about? 'Cause I was live before I didn't watch it.
We talked about. We were talking on the show. We talked about.
Brittany.
Oh,
No,
Brittany.
hold
We
up.
talked
No,
about Brittany.
we talking about something.
Paul. We talked
was,
about Larissa, and it's somebody.
Brittany, Yazin. We talked about them because we wanted to make sure. I said it's all that they have been intimate in my mind. I don't got no proof of that, but I'm saying that nice hotel he got her and all that stuff, and he gonna go over and had roses on the floor. He got some of that.
Cody wants to ask something.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Come on, camera.
Okay, so
No, you're not on camera.
well, I'm over here on the side. Like
Just get
everybody
your
can hear
face
me.
in there. Here.
Whatever. I don't give.
There you go.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. Hi. Okay, so Sharrell, are you a Perry?
Oh, look at Sharrell's face on what I just sent her.
Are
You're welcome, Sharrell.
Are you Sharrell and Perry? Are you guys married?
Yeah.
Well, thank God.
What? So Sharrell.
And Cody,
Everybody knows
Cody,
that.
Hey, Cody. Normally we don't tell people our personal business.
We don't talk about it, but
So, and then
I've been saying I'm
I
married.
don't tell people that I'm married
God
to this
damn
one
it.
either. Trust me.
God damn
coincidence. Yeah. John,
I'm just playing with y'all. You know I'm just playing with y'all.
why are you playing with me, John? You know I can't smoke in the house.
I'm smoking right now, so
Sorry for
I
you.
don't give a good fuck.
I said I
So,
can't.
Sharrell, your thoughts
wanna
on
go
Sharrell, your thoughts on what I just sent you, Sharrell.
Mind blowing. I'm just
This is stuff that we get texts.
wow.
Like, come on. This is
That's-
what we're
And that's
used to.
just the tip of the iceberg about the person you had on your chat with Yahoo Boy a week
And there's
ago.
tons more.
And that is nothing compared to the rest of the stuff I have.
Wow.
That doesn't even have
No.
anything on top.
Terry, I'm going to send you this.
Show Perry.
Hey, I mean, can you drop me too so I can go and get me a little smoke out?
John,
He's like, I need a cigarette after this.
I swear to God, I had no idea.
No,
Yes.
Sharrell, I told you that she was the
Yes.
devil, okay? I told you.
She's a mean person.
I told you.
Wow.
And that's nothing compared to the rest of the stuff I have.
And
on
Sharrell,
there.
like, you have no idea. Like, I even get stuff, and I'm not even on here, and I even get stuff like on my phone, and like people saying stuff about me, and I'm like, I don't even know what the hell is going on. And it's all coming from her, and I'm like, this bitch don't even fucking know me. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, I get attacked, and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on.
How am I supposed to know that? I just don't. No one. Listen, I barely checked. You told me? No, I don't, John.
He did.
I did.
I
apologize.
He was in the car, and he told you. Yes, I was right there. I was driving, and he told you. Yes,
like
he was
you
the passenger
cannot
in my
get in
car.
bed with these people. I know that YouTube is your platform, and girl, you got 250K followers. Like, I bow down to you. I have like measly.
No.
You are the queen of YouTube.
Don't say that. That's not true. Don't say that, please. Don't say that.
But you are. Like, you are.
Please don't say that. Now, John, please don't say that. Because that's.
No, listen, I told you, and I also told Monica. I said, listen, I'm going to start doing stuff on YouTube. Yeah. I don't want you to feel like I'm stepping on your toes. I don't want Monica to feel like I'm stepping on her toes, but like, I'm going to, do my own thing on YouTube. And, it wasn't like I was trying to like use you, Sharrell, or use Monica, to like form my YouTube following. But.
Okay. Perry wants me to.
Perry.
He went to go smoke a cigarette, and then he wants me to text him what you sent me.
Show it to him.
He's like, I gotta go and smoke. Oh, yikes.
I'm smoking on camera, which I
You have to remember, John, you've been doing this longer than me, and you know people better and things that is going on. And for the first year and a half, I only start reaching out to people and kind of knowing people. Probably the last 6 months, I really stayed to myself at first. And I start reaching out only recently. Like, I don't know stuff like this. That's crazy.
But Sharrell, what I just sent you was nothing compared to the rest of the stuff I have on her. Nothing.
That's just opening
and
the icing.
If you're that upset about that, imagine what else I have on this woman.
Shit. This game is, whoo, John.
I'm telling y'all, like I said on my live.
That's why
Lita person wants to keep screwing with me, you cut my lighting off.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
If she wants to keep screwing with me, I have her on affairs. I have her accusing people of sexual assault. I have her in bed with other people.
Oh my God.
I have her on a whole lot of other things that me and Monica will go into. But I wanted you to see with your own eyes what you're dealing with, because she is not a good person. And the disgust on your face should tell everybody in the comments that, like, you're not, that when you're dealing with Lita, you're not dealing with somebody who's dealing with a full deck. And this woman has attacked me. She's in, you want to blame stuff on Amber? No, it's Lita who's doing that.
Lita.
And like, I'm not saying Amber's a saint. And I recently spoke to Amber.
We're not taking.
And I told Amber, I said, listen, I don't want to be in the middle of you and Sharrell's war.
I was right there on that.
It was 2 nights ago. I told Andrea I was going to call Amber, and I said that I don't want to be in the middle of a war. I've been in the middle of wars with other bloggers, and it gets you nowhere fast. At the end of the day, people want to know about cast members. They don't want to know about bloggers. They don't care if you're getting beat up by a blogger. And listen, I've been showing this crap for years, and like, they want to know what Larissa's doing or what Vicky Gumbelson's doing, or they don't care about like what some other blogger is talking crap about you. They want to know about like what we're here for, and it's taken me a long time to get here, but that's what it is at the end of the day.
What do you mean by they don't want to know about other bloggers? You mean what do you mean by that?
Like, okay, I have gone live many times talking about what was me. All these other bloggers are, spreading lies about me. Like, you've seen them, Sharrell. Like, people have messaged you about, like, oh, John said this, John said that, John, John's racist, John hates everybody, John, whatever. And you had the wherewithal to know, like, that, like, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's that. But, like, at the end of the day, like, they don't want to hear that you're getting in a fight with Amber. Just like they don't want to hear, like, that I'm getting in a fight with Katie. Like, they don't want to hear that. They just want to get the tea about, like, the people that we report on. And it took me a really, 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 really long time to get here. But that's the truth, like, and I've lost so many followers because, like, oh, look, John's bitching about him getting attacked again. Oh, and John's bitching about people lying about him. And John's bitching about, like, Reddit and how Reddit spins things. And I know, watching your lives recently, Sharrell, that you're going through the same gamut that I went through. I know that you're getting attacked the same way I got attacked, right? And let me save you the headache that I went through, and just don't even acknowledge it. Just report on the Housewives and report on 90 Day and report on Married to Medicine or whatever shows that we're all watching, because people will get tired of saying, oh, why is this blogger always bitching about, like, them getting attacked? Why, like, we don't follow the blogger for those details. We follow the blogger.
I agree with you, John, to a certain extent. But if someone goes loco and start having blueprints of your house,
no, Amber,
dude,
Jesus Christ, Freudian slip. I had a follower buy a federal background check on me and post my car VIN numbers. Okay. Post the inside pictures of my house. Post our voting records.
Yeah. See, that doesn't fly with me, John. That person would get a lawsuit for me. I'm not kidding. They're okay. Talking trash about each other. No one wants to hear about that. But getting a federal background check on me and then posting it, that doesn't fly with me.
Well, it didn't fly with me. I reacted too. Like, I let that person have it. Sharrell.
Hey, listen, we actually had somebody, a crazy person, charter a plane and literally fly over the destination that we said that we were in, looking for two red cars, two cars that were red, that were two-door, to make sure that we were there. Yes.
See, that's over the top. That's over the top.
I think
you're getting a lawsuit. I don't play that.
Like, there are people in the comments right now saying, like I'm against you, and, like, like, I'm just trying to give you, like, advice. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm saying you are absolutely right to a certain extent, John. But when a person goes too far, chartering a plane, no.
Well, and I reacted just like you did. We're all human beings at the end of the day. Like when someone goes too far, of course we're gonna react. Like, like what? Like, or
I mean, a lot of people get the game twisted. I am very open with you. I worry about how you feel, and I'm really sensitive towards you. It's because I like you. My personality is weird. I have a whole other side.
Susie Q, for real, I'm a snake. So
are you still reading? Susie, stop. Where is it?
No, it's cool. It's cool. There it is. I'm a snake.
Hold on. Let me get rid of it. Hold on. Susie, I'm getting ready to block you. Please don't.
Model shot, because she's not a model.
Oh my God. Hold on.
But Sharrell, do I have, like, any, like, thing to get off of you? Like, am I using you in any way? Like,
what are you gaining from, like
what am I gaining from
it? Nothing.
as far as the world can see, what I've gained is like being abused and beaten down and everything else from being on your show. Like,
So technically,
like,
you're being bullied right now.
What have I gotten to gain?
So it all
from
came
being,
into a
like,
circle. You're
on your
being
panel?
bullied right now.
Why would you think you're on my? We're friends. John, you have to stop.
No, it's real. Listen, we're being
You don't
honest.
get
Right?
anything from being just friendship. Just friendship. That's all it is.
Yes, and you're my friend.
Yeah. Just friendship. I mean, but you got to really stop listening to the comments. People, listen, I know what you did for me. You know what you did for me. Stop. Don't let anyone get in between that. Just don't. Just don't. I don't care if you go on at the same time as me. I don't care.
I'm not going to. Like, today was
I
like,
don't
love me to death. You know that.
I don't care. I'm trying to make you understand something. Stop listening to people. Don't let anyone get in between us. And then if I am not doing something that you think isn't cool, you set me down and you say, this isn't cool. This is how I'm feeling. Stop. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
absolutely. And
All right.
yes.
And vice versa. Yes, absolutely. Please.
Yeah. Because
That's
what
what friendship is. Yes.
yeah, it really is, John. And when I say you're my friend, you don't know. There's a whole nother side to me that you probably would be like, she acts like that. If I don't like you, I don't care what you feel. I'm coming after you. That's why we get, you know how when you have enough of someone, you go, okay, you
Yes.
want to play with me? Let's play. And then we just get vicious. I have that side, but never with you. What you did for me, remember how low I was that day? It was horrible. So
Yeah.
But, you know, people were like running their mouths saying like, "Oh, you fired me from your show."
we cleared it up.
But people are gonna talk no
You
matter
know,
what.
and, like,
anyways.
We cleared it up, John. We
Yep.
cleared it up.
There you go.
Yeah. So like,
There
But
you go.
I understand how you feel. You have people talking shit all the time on a 24-hour basis. And sometimes you get to the point that I can't take one more bad comment or I'm going off on someone. I get that. It's not cool. And that day, it wasn't cool. I apologize, but I swear to God, I know what was going on, even though you told me. And I go through these ditzy stages sometimes. You might say something. Somebody say, I told you that. Well, I don't remember. I just don't, because I'm doing 10 other things at one time. But yeah, I will say this. I needed to know that about her. That's crazy.
well, and that's just like
That's
like
not
the
cool.
tip of the iceberg. So
Mm,
I can send you another post right now.
that's not cool. I mean, wow. Whew.
And that's just like not something that she like,
But let me ask you this on air, because I was going to ask you this behind closed doors, but you can answer the question. So I'm going through now what you've been going through for a long time. Does it get better?
No.
No.
This
No.
is my life.
It
One
gets
problem
worse.
after another.
Yes.
It only
Get
gets
used to
worse.
it because it gets worse. Yes. Yep. Trust me.
I don't want to
John,
sugarcoat things, but like it
Can I say something, John?
as long as you're tactful, go ahead.
I'm gonna say something. Okay.
Come on, get on
Sharrell, you know I love you to death. Like,
get on the screen so people
well,
see
I
you.
can't,
There you
I
go.
can't because you're hogging up the whole thing.
So then here you go. Take it.
Listen, and I'm gonna be 100% real, and he might be mad at me, like whatever, but we've said it before. We've been so close to separating because of all of this shit too, and it's been so tough. It's been so hard, but I understand everything that he's doing, and he is so amazing. So now, like, I support him and like I understand, so I have his back no matter what now. But like when people start at you, it is awful. It is awful. They talk
I've never
about you
experienced anything
nonstop.
like this.
But this one here is amazing, and that's why I have his
Well,
back
we
no
did
matter
separate because of it. So
what. Well, we did. We did.
So with that
was
being
rough.
said, how do you deal, John, when people are just coming at you all day? They don't want to they always want something from you. How do you deal with that?
He actually, you know what? Sharrell, can I take this, John?
Yeah.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Because what John does, he looks at me and he realizes, you know what? I have a life outside of this. And he looks at me and we're like, you know what? Let's have this for dinner. Let's do that for dinner. You know what? You want to go for a walk? Let's go for a walk. Blah, blah, blah. And like he blows it off and like whatever. So he blows off steam. I guess that's how you would pretty much like put it at. But yeah, that's what he does now. Before it used to bother him. Now it doesn't. Now he's actually like kind of happy about it because these people are just doing nothing but pretty much like bringing followers and like stuff like that to him. You know what I mean? To make him like even more popular. So we have a great time now. Everything is amazing.
Have you ever asked yourself, because I questioned this the other day, is this worth it? Like, yeah, okay, you know, we get YouTube popular and you make money, but damn, have you ever asked yourself, is it worth it? I was sitting on the bed the other day, like, damn, is this shit worth it? It's really new for me, John. Now I don't know.
Start at the bottom of the ladder and then climb your way up. That's what
Well,
they
sure,
always tell
like,
you, right?
I've asked that question every day up until like a few weeks ago.
Oh, gotta love Cody.
Before I started the YouTube, and I was doing this on Instagram, not making a good a dime, unless like people like bought a cameo, and I tried to do the OnlyFans thing, but it was like a porn site, and like it left a bad taste in my mouth and others, so like I kind of abandoned that, but like is it worth it? Like, for you with 250K subs, getting like, 20, 30,000 views. Yeah, I would say so. For me, who, me and Cody split up at the beginning of the year because of like a lot of stuff that was going on between like social media stuff, and I was in a really bad place.
So was I, because you know what? I did not actually I didn't believe that like anything with this, which was going on for years, anything was gonna come out of it. And I'm like, oh yeah. But it is. And like that's how I see that. He's actually like he's amazing. It takes time. You got to get over it. And like there's certain like points to where like you just got to turn the switch off and just do your thing. And if nobody likes it, it's not my problem.
Yeah.
On the flip side of things, like like I've been like doing things on Instagram for like 3 years, like and Instagram's not monetized, right? So we all know that. Like unless you're selling like shit tea or flat tummy apps or like whatever else, like these cats are plugging, like you don't make money off of it. You have to like promote things on Instagram to make money, and I'm already skinny, and people already think I'm on meth, so I need to promote like shit tea to make me like skinny. So
it doesn't matter because
it's a lot harder.
I know you for you, so I don't give a fuck.
For someone like me to deal with like the crap that I got because I'm not laughing all the way to the bank. You know what I mean? Like and one of the reasons why I moved to YouTube was because at least it's monetized, and like I had like prior to like me like coming like full force on YouTube, like I had a monetized YouTube account with like 6,000 subs, and people were like, why don't you do things on YouTube? I'm like, because I don't know what I'm doing. Like I don't know YouTube. I don't get it. Like whatever. They're like, do you know what it's like to get like a monetized YouTube account and how hard that is? I'm like, I don't know. Like I had like tumbleweeds like across my YouTube account. And people are like, you need to move your lives to YouTube, and really happy to have taken the their advice on that. Perry,
Yeah.
what do you have to say?
That was a long cigarette.
Cody, sometimes you smoke too.
Two cigarettes.
Like what? Like no. People say we smoke meth like that. You know, they're lying. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know.
Ooh,
I
well,
wish I
look,
could
John,
smoke something that.
we got that YouTube channel, and it's gonna be up and running. 10,000 is good. You got it really fast, so I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you're doing good.
You are.
Perry,
Now
did you see
moderators.
what Sharrell sent you?
Huh? Yeah, I seen that.
And your thoughts?
It's a little crazy. I mean, 'cause now, first I had to figure it out, but then I figured it out, and that would cause a second cigarette. You know, when I was looking at it, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
And that's like the tip of it.
Mm.
This is crazy, crazy, crazy.
No,
But,
this is crazy shit.
we're in it now, and we are doing good.
Yeah.
Think about it,
That's why
John.
you don't play with John Yates, because John Yates gets it direct.
Nice
John,
work.
I don't know why people continue
That's why you
to
don't play with my boy.
screw with me, like especially Lita, like of all people, like really, like you don't know what I'm capable of, like.
Don't play with my boy John Yates. He's got
And
this.
I didn't want to give her like the traction and like the you know, the attention she wanted, because she's applying to TV
That's
shows
my
left and
baby.
right.
You don't mess with
And
that.
you know, TLC fired her. They don't want her on the show no more. Cheating on her husband,
Mm-mm-mm.
calling people awful words. But you know, I really do hope that she shuts her mouth up.
I just hope Jesus comes down and touches her heart. That's all I hope
No.
for.
Her heart's black.
Well, I hope the devil comes down and takes her away then.
Woo.
But I will say
People
this.
knew. John, we need to write a book. If people only knew the life of a blogger, it's crazy.
I will say this. If
You might be seeing this soon.
Lita continues to screw with me and my husband, I will make sure, like I said on my last live about Carmen, that she is on the first plane back to Indonesia, cleaning out bedpans with her medical degree, because that's all she's capable of. Like, you know, she's a doctor, she's not. No,
Oh.
not in any country.
Who said-
I
just wanna
wouldn't
be
let
very
Lita
nice.
put a Band-Aid on me. Okay, like that's like right. Like
I just want to be nice and be
I'm
like,
just
listen,
saying,
I don't
like-
do shit to anybody. I'm not on here. I don't talk shit about nobody. Like, whatever. I don't give two effing craps. Whatever. I could care less. But when you start talking about me,
Yeah.
I am the worst witch. And I'm saying that because I don't want to curse. I'm super sorry, but I could say a lot worse.
too
on that
late.
one.
You know what, Chris? Now, like, okay.
I could be the worst effing person that you ever F with. And John knows that. John, yes
Mhm.
or wrong.
You know what, Cody? I mean, now that I agree
I
with
don't
you,
mess with anybody.
because that's the way. I mean, I'll be nice to you to a certain degree, but don't try to take advantage of it.
I was telling John,
But
don't
when
I
you
have
play
that
with
side of
me
me
and you're
too?
gonna sit here and talk crap about me behind my back and like whatever,
Right,
even though I'm not even on there talking about you or saying nothing about you, and then you're gonna still attack me like just because of my husband. I don't care. You know what? Then you got a second badass on coming after you, and trust me. Batman will not stop me. Superman, I will be on his motherfucking shoulders out there before he even reaches.
Shut up, Cody.
So I will hit you first harder than he will. So that's all I'm saying.
Wow.
But don't come for me, because you know what? I come back twice as hard.
Yeah.
If I were a leader, I would delete my account right now and get off social media, because the storm that's a brewing is going to be like fierce.
I mean,
My mother doesn't even get mad at me because she's even like, oh God.
have you responded to her?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Have you responded to her?
No, she blocked me from text messaging.
She's a blocker because she's scared, because she knows what she did and she don't want to face the truth. She don't want to hear the truth. She's scared. That's why. But meanwhile, we'll show our face and be like, "Hey, come on, Lita, come on."
But
And
she should really delete her account.
You gotta love Cody. You have to. Oh my
She
God.
does nothing.
I mean, wow.
Well, she's just there whipping Eric. That's all she does.
And Eric has no idea what his sweet little
What do
Indonesian
you mean
wife
he doesn't have an idea?
separated his family.
No, he's trying to plan his freaking escape route.
I have Lita talking about his daughters. Oh God, I have her every way possible.
She's an evil whore.
Every way. From you name a 10 commandment, I got her on every one. Murder, got her on that one too. You want to talk about things? Did Lita kill somebody? She sure did. Got her on that one too.
What are you talking about?
Guys,
Wait, what?
another
Man,
John, what are you talking about?
Is it fiction?
Are you sure? Be careful what you're saying. What are you talking
Fiction?
about?
allegedly,
Oh.
Yeah, allegedly. You got to say that.
Wendy
Wendy Williams
myself.
it now. Wendy Williams it now.
Alita, I really have her on every sin possible. From soup to nuts.
Bye, girl, bye.
So,
Cody, I love Cody. Needs to be on
I'll be
camera.
making your soup in prison. Bye, bitch.
so
You
she,
look, man,
No
dude,
cussing,
you
no cussing, Cody.
she should really think twice about mentioning my name again.
Well, let's see.
Does
Let's
she
see
know
if
that
she
you
wants to
know?
play that. If she wants to play that card, well, I got a full deck I can throw at her. So
John, does she know that you know?
No, she thinks I know nothing. This is
Yeah.
the best part. See, here's the problem with Lita. Ready? She forgets that she screwed over every person she confided in
hold that deck.
this whole time.
This is
And
getting
every
deep.
person she confided in has come to me.
Oh
with
God.
the proof and the text and the everything. So,
John, this isn't good, John. This is bad. She needs
it's bad for her. That's
you
all.
should try to talk to her and let her know I'm not playing with you. If you keep it up, you'll be sorry.
She
You
don't
should
wanna talk. You know what? The only way she wants to talk is just going on live and just bashing everybody. So you know what? She wants to keep playing. Oh, I can bash. I'll start pulling out cards from the deck.
She's out there promoting my hate pages, saying like, "Oh, follow this page." Meanwhile, she was the one DMCAing them a week ago. Like,
a week ago.
A week ago.
All about all the fucking shit that we were fucking talking
And now-
about. She's
now they're like
do
this.
And,
So,
talk about. Oh,
that's
talk
cool.
about. Talk about Tasha. You know
Oh,
what?
we got a whole bunch
Jesus,
of stuff on
take the
Tasha.
wheel. That's all I'm saying is Jesus, take the wheel.
It's cool. Kenya is my favorite housewife for a reason. And
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Medea is mine.
Just don't say it. I know. Just don't say it. Wow. Whew.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. If someone comes after me like that, you gotta fight fire with fire. Don't start it. Don't ever start it. I never start it, but I'll finish it.
Yeah.
This is
They'll
crazy.
wake up and they'll see me outside the door and I'm gonna say, "Today I got time, cuz."
Well, y'all saw what I
It's
just
the
said
deal.
to you about that bitch, and
Ah, don't say that.
well, we could say bitch.
Don't. Oh,
That's illegal. That's legal. We can say that.
No, you can't, John. Don't. I know.
But yeah, I'm good. Are we
what
good?
about her trip when she? Okay, never mind. I won't.
Oh, when she went in the bed with
No,
somebody else?
don't do it.
Okay, never mind.
What? When she was riding that Donkey Kong head.
Oh
What, that one? Don't say that. No.
Cody, no. You have to
Oh
say
my God.
all of that for another time. Oh my God, Cody is too much. Yeah,
I told you, bitches don't want to play. I will
Well,
get
listen,
down
like
and
I
dirty.
said, like on my last live, she should be careful of what she says about me.
Very careful.
But how? Okay,
It's
listen.
not a threat. It's not a threat. But it's just, we have a lot of stuff that we have receipts for, so we can prove every single thing that we're saying. So it's not a threat. It's actually the truth, but we can back it up and we can really say it if she really wants to go
I
there.
have the receipts.
So
All of them.
I just want to make that clear for everybody. Clear.
Let's start seeing what people are saying in the comments. Let's see. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Bring callers on.
It is
Let's
on
say
my
that.
phone
Come on.
now.
Drop
Should I
the
drop
link.
the link? Okay. I'll drop the link.
Hold on, I have to pay.
Damn.
You guys ask us crazy YouTube
Hold on, I have to
questions.
pay real quick.
Okay. And I'm gonna start taking callers. Even though I'm tired of shit. I'm tired.
I couldn't have woke up and you were still alive.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Take a drink and breathe. It's on. It's crazy. Perry, you still like, it's Big Red. Let's get Big Red on here. Oh no, it's Big Red.
She should be sweet. So should I.
Hi, Big Red. It's on. How you doing? What are you doing up this late?
Child, I work all day, every day. This is the only time I'm actually up till I get up, and then I'm off tomorrow. Thank God. Cause
Yeah,
John, you know we love you. Stop playing.
he had to go to the bathroom.
I
He'll be
had
back.
to learn myself. I was up with you. I was upset with you too, Sharrell, because I had just met you.
About
you
what?
and
What did I do?
I'm just saying, when you and Perry and Gio and my boy Adam and all y'all met, y'all like a family of a community.
Just book
You know
it
what
because I
I'm
want to say
saying?
hi to her.
You reached a lot of lives, literally. I got people looking
I
at
didn't
you
hear a
guys.
word you said because they were talking. Say it again.
Hold up.
Wait, what?
Okay, hey John, hey Cody.
Hi, beautiful.
And
I
Cody,
heard
I'm
your
about
voice.
to
I was
rewrite
like,
the race you did,
let
so
me
you
hear.
sit
I
back.
was like, I want to say hi.
Cody, I love you, but I want you to really listen. This is why I'm saying what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Sharrell, I'm gonna say it again. About 3 or 4 months ago, that's when I first came up on your show. And at that time, Perry, I had came up on your show as well. And Jill, all of you guys were separate. And John Ye and Adams. And one day you all appeared together. And y'all became a community to me. I don't have time for you all to get mad about these realities, people, because they're gonna make their money, they're gonna move on. Y'all keep us community together.
Yeah.
It's okay to disagree and agree. It's okay. That don't mean Sharrell cutting your neck off. Sharrell, I was mad at you too because I thought like Gio Young, he don't know no better. But then I thought about it. I think you have a heart like me, baby. I'm over 50. I tend to take everybody on. The problem is when you give somebody something, you got to leave it there. Because when you giving, it's from your heart, okay? Because that's what make you you.
Mhm.
That's what make you you. And what make Perry here, he just real, baby. He gonna speak with it, and him and his Heineken, me and my wine, we together on that. John,
Cheers.
that's right, John. You know why I love you? Because you actually just like Sharrell in like one big bubble. The problem is when you interview, you got to leave them people because Larissa and all them people gonna leave you in the back. I promise you. Once you get them interviews, they're gonna leave you in the back. You interview and move on because bless Cody hard. He don't know what to do.
I feel like Jonathan between a rock and a hard
He
place.
didn't even share this seat.
let me
with
clear
me.
something. People
No,
are saying,
John, chill out, John. I want you to fall back.
no.
Hey,
I
I'm
wanna say,
drunk
like-
too. We gonna speak drunk together. We gonna
I
speak
just
drunk.
jumped up
John, fall back because I watched you unfold all last week. I watch you with T. I watch you with there, baby. You upset because you feel like everybody against you. The thing is,
That's
you
not
love
true.
just like Sharrell. You and Sharrell just alike. Only difference is you gotta let the celebrities on the back burners. You with the bloggers. You with the bloggers. Y'all are becoming the real people.
Let me say this, Big Red.
Period.
John Yates is really between a rock and a hard place. He breaks stories because he has relationships with them. Now I know how he's feeling. They're not going to come to you if they can't trust you or talk to you. So he does have to have their back.
Sharrell, I hate to say it, you just like that, baby. That's we saying the same thing in the same category.
Yeah.
Y'all
Same.
just alike. You like that with the bloggers. John like that with the celebrities. John, you are good. I promise you, you so good. Don't let it destroy you. And please don't run Cody off. I'm going to whoop your butt alone. Because I like
he's
Cody.
right here
no,
next to
no,
me.
no.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
but you driving him
I'm sorry,
crazy. I can
Tamara.
tell the way he jumping in, honey.
I'm making homemade
Fall
meatballs
back.
and like pasta for his ass at like damn.
Okay,
Big
great.
Red is speaking, and trust me. I'll
I'm
ask
making all this
the
dinner
wrong
like
time.
tonight
I'll
for him.
speak to you. John,
I love
you
you.
need a vacation, period. You need 1 week away from the bloggers, away
Yeah,
from
please.
no everybody.
Good night.
You need a vacation.
Somebody needs to
So
send him
you
the
know
sandals.
Sharrell got your
Yeah,
back. You know Sharrell
Someone-
got your back.
Yeah,
Hell,
go from me to send me the sandals, please. Somebody send the money.
Sharrell had your back. She had that snake Amber back. She had everybody back. The problem is Sharrell just now learning, though she had people. She coming into God for real, completely. She learning that though she got your back, she got to keep her job up and keep the bloggers to the, keep that story to the side, interview them and drop them. Cause Larissa love you, John. I know that. Cause she on top. She a bottom hoe. Of course she love you. When she fall off, she ain't gonna love you no more, John.
No.
So you gotta love yourself and your blogger world, boo. Stick with us. We your family. Keep it real. Take a vacation. Take a goodie powder. I'm drunk too. I'm gonna take one too in a minute. And when we wake up, I'm gonna turn on your show next week after you take a vacation. And I know you're gonna be back. Cody, stop tripping. Go lay
Oh no, I
down.
ain't tripping. I ain't
Well,
tripping.
give that
I'm
man
just
some love.
actually, I'm
And
just kidding.
say, look, you need to learn to marry. Say, I do. You right, John. You know what? You so right. Just tell him he right every time, even
Oh,
when
trust me, I do. That's how we've been married for like.
Well, see,
what,
you gonna get in
13 years?
trouble if you keep
But
coming
can
in
I
on the
get-
blogger world, Cody. You stay in the back.
Do you-
Film
No,
him.
Cody can never stay in the back. No,
Do you
no.
think I'm annoying?
No.
Cody, no, I love you,
Okay,
but
so
you kind of
Miss- who was it?
annoying when it comes
Miss
to like
Michelle
the
just said
blogger
in
world.
the private chats that I'm very annoying. So
Cody,
I
I
want
like
to
you in the back and
I
you just say,
barely come
hey,
in.
y'all, and you
Sharrell,
talk about
you
the
know
people.
I never
on
come
you.
in like whatever. But when people talk about me, that's when I jump in because you
I
don't know
understand
me.
that, Cody. Cody, you
So,
just
like,
gotta
that's why I
one
wanted
time
to
Perry just be keeping it real. Perry keep it real.
But I
Perry
respect
don't be
you, and
trying
I
to make
love you.
nothing.
You know I love
Cody,
you.
what you don't understand is Perry do not try to make nothing personal. Everybody know that about Perry.
Oh, I don't care about Perry.
Perry all about the
Perry's like my
blogger
best
world.
friend.
Period.
I
That
love
personal
Perry.
world, that's what makes Sharrell love him.
I love
He
to
keep
see
it
his.
even
I love
ground.
to see his girl. He's got the perfect teeth. That's why I keep saying, like, I keep saying shit so that way he can keep. Look at it. Look at it right now. See,
Cody, I don't want you to say shit because I'm gonna get upset if John get upset. I want you to sit
I
back
don't mean to say it. I'm bad.
But we love you from the back when you do your little comments, show your cute face, and don't come in on the blogger stuff because I'm scared of that for real. I'm scared of that.
I
But
know.
we gonna
I don't
keep
blame you. Because, you know what?
Sharrell, you, Perry, and John, Gio, all y'all are literally like a community. Seriously,
Watch out,
we
Perry.
look at y'all for the 90 days for the Real Housewife, but really, truly for real life. Y'all make a lot, especially during the coronavirus. We really look into y'all. That's what made me really love y'all. And this is why I'm up, Sharrell. Because I'm tuning in to make sure John ass get some sleep, and I'm gonna whoop you if you
I
don't.
can actually like start talking from the background and like not be on camera because I hate being on camera. But like you know me, like I like to sit
Yeah,
here.
I know that. That's what I'm talking about, Cody. I ain't used to with this new Cody thing. Fall back and come in like you do, like kind of like Jason with Adam. That's why we like you.
Guys,
See,
like
I'm gonna drop you. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it. And I hope
love, peace, and happiness. Love,
Yes.
peace, and happiness. With this community, you're gonna keep it real and vote. Vote.
Thank you.
I love you, John.
Bye.
I love you for real though.
All right.
Be safe.
I'm getting a message from someone named Amy Davis. Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah.
I'll bring her on.
I mean, she's been, well, either I get DMs from her or she's in our chat or something like that.
Is she in the chat?
Well, no, I don't know. It's what kind of message? Oh,
I don't know. It's really weird. Let me take one more call and then I'm about out. I'm tired. Hi, Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo?
Lord.
What?
Who's Yoo-hoo? She
I
hung up.
I don't know. What are you eating, Sharrell? What
Gum.
do you got in your mouth?
That's gum. Why are you guys cooking dinner so late, by the way, John? What time is it there? Why are you cooking dinner so late? Is it
What
dinner
time
or
is
is it
it?
breakfast?
It's 3:30 in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. You guys need, is it breakfast?
No.
You guys eat
Okay,
this late?
so let me just like clear this up. Like me and Cody work. We work a lot.
I work too, John.
No. I'm just saying, like, we're just like, we're in our cars. We're doing deliveries. Like we work for Uber and DoorDash, and like we work, and like we're like on this like crazy schedule. Like we work 16 hours a day, trying to make money. Like I wish like we could be like getting on the TV all day long,
but yeah. So our whole time thing, like it's off. So we don't get home till
like last
3
night.
or
We didn't get home till
morning.
6 a.m.
Actually,
work.
7. But whatever. But still, I was still frying up chicken at 7:30 in the morning, and John's like, "You want to do that?" I'm like, "I'm starving. I didn't eat all day." And he's like, "Me neither." I'm like,
Is
"Well, I got
Auntie
chicken."
here?
I'm like,
Because I would
"Let's go
love
ahead
to.
and fry
I
up
would
chicken." So
love.
I fried up
I
chicken.
would love to have
I made
Auntie
a
jump
salad.
on
I
right
fried
now.
up chicken.
Did you see Auntie?
I'm doing
Hey,
dinner
guys,
breakfast because
is Auntie in the chat? Anyone see Auntie?
Because I would love to have her come on because me and Auntie have some unfinished business. Like we do.
I mean, I had no idea, John. How long ago did that happen with you and Auntie?
Like a year and a half ago, 2 years.
But you never brought it up. So I had no. I swear to God, I had no idea.
well, he doesn't harp on things either.
Listen, like
that
like
also,
me and
Sharrell, like,
Auntie got into our beef, and then like she was very respectful, and she walked away from it, and I walked away from it, and I've never mentioned Auntie publicly until like tonight when I saw that she was on with you, like we both walked away. And we didn't speak about each other, and that was that. But I would love to have Auntie come on and talk.
You want me to set it up?
Yeah,
let's go for it.
You know what though? Because seriously, John, I mean, life is too short and everything like that. And maybe y'all should just talk. I mean, because sometimes
I want to.
Right, okay.
Especially now.
Good.
No, like
Perry, they've tried to.
Oh, well, let's try again. Let's try one more time, Cody. Just one more time, because she has not uttered a word about you.
No, and like I respect her,
Has he.
and I haven't heard.
Yeah, and you never said nothing about her. I had no idea that you guys even.
Exactly.
But we have like this long-standing, like beef that was never like really like resolved, but at the same time, we both were respectful of each other and like never mention each other. So like when she came on your live tonight,
Oh my God,
I was very shit.
But you should know I'm not like that. I mean, I had no idea. None. No, we were just talking about whatever.
I was on Auntie's show, like she was on my IG lives, it's and we had fun together, like we had good laughs, and
She's a
when we first started talking, like I was kind of new at this, and I think like a lot.
How long have you been in this business? At least 6 years. I've been watching you for at least 6 years. How long have you been in?
Me?
Yeah.
A long time, like a while.
Yeah.
And
45 years, John.
Lita was a big problem with me and Auntie and
Lita?
oh yeah.
How does she play in all of this?
Lita, you want to hear some tea? So Lita,
Hello, welcome
So-
to the show.
Lita tried to dox Auntie, and oh yeah,
What?
she gave me like 20 police reports about like this other woman's crimes. And I sent them to her, and she goes, "Oh my God, that's not me."
Yes,
And I go,
both of y'all need to grab another drink.
just letting you know what this woman's saying about you, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's ugly.
See,
And
that's the kind of stuff in this business that is just hard to deal with. I mean, the underhandedness that goes on is just unbelievable. On paper, you would think Sharrell just sits there all day, John just sits there all day and talks about people. It's more to it. The politics behind it is insane and sometimes unbearable. It's
Always unbearable. Pretty much unbearable.
Yeah. And then that's why I respect our friendship, because I had gotten to a point where you get to a point where you don't trust anybody. You know, if people
Well, we
come
talked
to you,
about this before, yes.
I don't trust anybody, John. And it just happened to be we just had that magic moment when I was down and I opened up to you, but I don't trust anybody. There's no such thing as a friend in this business. It's crazy. And so if you make it to my inner circle, I really work on my relationships.
So did she like not say anything to you about me at all? Like
Nothing. When I talk to Auntie, we laugh. We talk about.
because we had like a very explosive, like it was bad. Like
She
me and
never said
Ashley,
anything.
it was bad. It was brutal.
And I'm sure she watches my show every week. She knows you were on the panel a lot. She probably watched some of the interviews. She never said a word, and vice versa. You never said a word about Auntie. We
I haven't.
never said anything about Auntie. So
Because she walked away, and like, why would I have any reason to talk about her? No,
Yeah.
I don't. Like you know, like she.
Okay. You said that.
I mean, and you have to remember too, like, you probably had a lot of things happen to you. You've been in this business a long time. I'm just coming in 3 years now, and 1 year, like, trying to, you know, spread my wings. At first, I just stayed to myself, and like a lot of this stuff, I really, honest to God, don't know.
Michelle Mybell says, "Oh my God, everyone doesn't want to keep up with your drama, John."
Shut up. Who said that?
wait, no.
Why are you still reading the chat? Let's go down. Let's see
Let's talk about it.
No way. LOL. I can't believe Lita kept slumming it. What does she mean by that? Slumming it. What does that mean, John?
I'm annoying, but I don't give two shits.
I just told you, Sharrell, not to like keep up with John with other bloggers, and I hear, oh my God, I hate everybody. It is what it is. Like it's fine.
No, you're fine. Don't read the comments, John. I know. We keep telling John, don't read the comments. I don't know how he does it because he's talking and then he just knows what's going on in the comments at the same time. I can't do both.
He has 4 degrees, and like he's been to Harvard and everything else. Like,
I'm gonna get off
keep up
this.
with
Like
it.
y'all, like thank you for having me on. I said all I had to say.
All right, John.
We've been on here an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's long. Like, we're good. I'm gonna eat some dinner at like what time is it? Almost 4 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. So thank you very much, Sharrell. I hope that we squash all the rumors that you fired me, or that, like we hate each other, or that like all this other shit that's been being said.
John, I will call you tomorrow and we will talk later because I'm gonna sleep in. I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't blame you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'll call you later.
You know, if I was fired from Sharrell, I wouldn't be here now. You know, because I'm making like Sharrell, can you let me know about your 401k package?
So ridiculous.
Just like, and I haven't got my insurance cards yet. Just saying, in the mail. So like,
Everybody knows you don't work for me. That's ridiculous.
Like,
I don't know what's wrong with some people.
I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. So like, just oh, my Aetna card's good that you gave me.
John,
I want
you're too much.
Just saying.
I'll be talking to you, John. I'll call you tomorrow. It's crazy. Bye, Cody. I love you. You're the best.
Bye, everybody.
All right, take care.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Sharrell.
Okay, bye.
Bye.